Yeah, good morning guys, welcome back to Luke's Fishin Mission. Thank you for tuning in. I'm down at Mackay's Botanic Gardens today to do a little bit of pest control. I've made a few videos in the past with my daughter Ruby and a few of her friends from school chasing tilapia and jaguar cichlids down here on worms under a float with a bit of bait. Kids have had a ball doing that. We have caught quite a few jaguar cichlids doing that. So today, something different. Kids are at school. I've come down for a bit of fun to see if I can catch one on lure. So I've got my little white, I know they like white, little white atomic shiner 60mm, finding a bit of open water. I'm going to spend the next few hours here walking around and just to see if I can get a few more on lures today. I know they're very aggressive, I know they smash lures, they're very aggressive fish, and that is why they're such a big threat. People releasing them from fish tanks, ornamental fish do not go back in the wild. They create the next big exotic pest and are a real threat for our native fish like our barramundi, mangrove jack. Tilapia will compete for resources and will outbreed these fish. Our native fish 1,000 to 1. The jaguar cichlids are really bad news because they will eat the 30-40mm barramundi as they move up into these freshwater safe havens. So I'll try and get a few out today and I'm going to use a lure. So I'm really keen to see how many I might get on lure. Cheers. Okay guys, I'm using white because it really stands out in this dirty water. See if I can get some. Yeah, there's one. Got him. I seen him there and he ate it. Straight away. Straight away I sight cast at him and he chased that lure straight down. Man, they are aggressive, eh? The bugger. Jag cichlid. Guys, there's the jag cichlid. I seen him in the shallows. I brought the lure past him and he did not hesitate to smack that little white lure. Really bad news. These guys are here, they're so aggressive. Didn't take it much at all. I just twitched it past him. He didn't even think twice. Big mouth on him. Get these guys out of this system. Okay guys, jaguar cichlid. First cast, I seen him in the shallows just here. You could see that little pattern. Bring my lure right in front of him and he ate it. So these things are really nasty. As I said before, people letting fish out of their fish tanks. Ornamental fish become a real exotic pest when you release them into the wild. So do not ever release your fish tank aquarium fish back into the wild. If you want to get rid of them, put an ad up on Facebook, see if someone else might want to take them in or take them back to your pet shop. You might think you're doing the right thing in discarding them into the environment, but you're really doing that at the sake of barramundi, jacks, all the little native fish. They're really super aggressive, smashing lures. He's got a big mouth, big teeth, and this guy's not going home. Just keeping the lure high. It's a lot of weed. It's very shallow, so yeah, it's got that one jag. Not a bad size one. Good to get him out. I could see him in the shallows. I brought the lure straight past him and he nailed it straight away. Oh. Jag had another go. There's a good lay down log here. It's a good spot for him to be. See if I can get him. Oh, yep, oh, that's definitely a jag. He came for it. I reckon there'll be one here. There's a good lay down log. That jags always, yep, there's one after it. Yep, oh, he had a go. There's one there. The jags always seem to be around the logs, eh? The structures. He had a go. Let's go again. Yep, yep. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's not even the one I saw. Oh no. That's a sleepy cod. Wasn't the one I saw, all right? Because that's not a jag. That's cool. I think that's a sleepy cod. Wowee. How cool is that? I thought it was a big jag cichlid. That's a cool fish. Right under the log too, where he should have been. There is a jag there, which had a look at it, but then this guy came out of nowhere and ate it. That is very cool. I've never caught one of these before. This is a sleepy cod. He came out of there and I thought it was a big jag, but I'm happy to see this guy in there. It's a native fish. Very cool fish, and quite a good size one. There's a good log there, and I did see a jag or two in there looking at it. I'll get this guy back and I'll have a go at that jag again. I reckon he'll eat it. All the logs seem to be holding them. Right, mate. Righto, mate. Get you back in. It was good fun. I don't know if you can see the log there in the water. I can definitely see him with my sunnies on, my makos, but might not be able to. But there's a log here. Everywhere there's a lay down log, there seems to be a jaguarcichlid. One or two had a look at this lure then, but then the big sleepy cod came out and nailed it. I'm hoping that didn't disturb them too much and they're still there. Let's have a look. Bring that lure alongside that log. I'll probably stir it up now. Didn't see anyone come out and have a look. Find the logs, you'll find the jags. They seem to have disappeared. I might keep walking, fish different parts of the BGs and come back to this spot. Oh, is that a jag? Yeah, that's a jag. It's a jag. Let's go again. Oh, yeah, got him. Got him. There we go. He was there. He was still there. Check him out. You can see why they'd be an aquarium fish. They are a pretty fish, dare I say it, but super aggressive and shouldn't be in these waterways, should be in their fish tanks. Well, not at all. He's not going back in. It's the end of you, mate. That's two jags now and an awesome big sleepy cod. Sleepy cod and a jag off this one snag here. Let's see if I can get any more jags off it. They're hanging out under this log, like most fish would, I suppose. Can't blame them for doing that. It's the best habitat around, are the logs, the large woody debris. This looks good. Bit of bamboo, shade, deeper water, some clumps of weed out there. See if there's a jag hanging around. Slow roll it through. Yep, there it is. Another one. Straight away. We caught 3 in the last hour. How many of these guys are in here now? Breeding, proliferating in here, causing a ruckus, causing big distress to our native fish populations. Really, really bad news. Super aggressive, as you can see. They're smacking 60mm lures. Guys, that's the third one for the morning. It's really good to get these little buggers out. Ooh. See that? One just had a go at it. It was foul hooked, this lure. It wasn't swimming properly. And he booked it off the top. I'm going to get him this time. You watch this. Yep, there he goes. Straight up. They are savage, man. So savage. Look at this. Without fail, brought it back out in front of him and he nailed it. Oh man, such bad news that these guys are in here. So many. There's some deep water here and big culvert and shade. It's got to be jags in here hiding out in this culvert, this deeper water. Yep, there we go, straight away. Straight away. Straight away. Came out and nailed it. Oh man. Too predictable. It's probably the biggest one yet. Look at him. Guys, that's number 5. I'm sure I'll catch another one here or two. It's a really deep culvert, shade, structure, dark. This white lure really sticks out. I can't need it. Oh, that was a big one. That was a big jag. Oh, damn, that was the biggest one yet. right there. He's right there. Oh, he's after it. He's trying to eat it. Oh. 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 He's there. And I've just seen another one over there. He's after it again. Yep, got him. Got him this time. Got him that time. Sucked in, mate. I've landed 6 of these guys now, and I've missed 4 or 5 more. All on lure. 60mm atomic shiner in the white colour. They're just in here everywhere. There's another one looking at it right now. Watch this. Oh. They're not shy. For the most part, they're just smashing it. There's been a few times where the smaller ones have had a look and then not been sure and left it. But these are really bad news because they're super aggressive, and there's quite a few of them in here. And this is a little nursery habitat for our barramundi and smaller native fish. Bad news if a little juvenile barra 30-40mm are moving up into the estuaries, or sorry, out of the estuaries. Another one just had to go. Moving out of the estuaries and into these what are meant to be safe havens. You're going to be confronted with these guys here. Oh yeah, he's turned on it. He's turned on it. He's right there behind it. I'm going to get you, little bugger. Eat it. There's heaps of them. Anywhere there's a bit of decent structure, whether it be weed, bit of bamboo, log, or artificial concrete, they come out of there. Yeah, there's more here. Just slow twitches. Keep in that strike zone. Yeah, 6 of them. I didn't actually think I'd get that many. Guys, I've come back to that log where I got that sleepy cod and that one jag before. It's had time to settle down. See if I can pull another fish off this log. Undo the bail arm, that might help. All right, watch this. Oh, straight away there was one onto it there. Oh, yep, it's onto it. There we go. So predictable. That's number 7. They're just so predictable. Log, roll the lure in front of the log. Fish comes out and smashes it. It's not a good thing they're predictable. I mean, there's heaps of them in here and super aggressive. That's number 7 on lure in a couple of hours. Missed a heap more too. Not good. Guys, just signing off today. Mission was pretty successful. Came out here with the idea to catch a few of those Jaguar cichlids on lures, and definitely done that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these pests are now out of the Botanic Gardens. That's the lure I was using, little atomic shiner, 60mm in white, a little light spin rod. So had a ball doing this, but it just shows how aggressive they are. They're smashing lures. I missed probably that many again when they come out and they hit it and they missed it and they got off, and yeah, I saw quite a few more. It's a real big pest. As I mentioned earlier, if our little juvenile barramundi are moving up into these freshwater safe havens with the wet season flows, they're meant to be safe havens, but they're going to be now met with these big things in here, these real big predators in here, in these systems that are meant to be safe where they can grow out. These fish here are going to nail little barramundi at 30-40mm when they're moving up into these systems, not to mention our rainbows, gudgeons, even mangrove jacks that move from the salt to the fresh, then back out to salt. So not cool. There are speculations how these things have got in here. I've heard they're being bred up in a dam or something, and then rained a lot and they all escaped. Now they're in these systems here, but in general, tank tipping is a really big no-no, and it's a big cause of why so many of our ornamental fish that are beautiful in a fish tank end up being released into the natural environment. Then they become a huge pest for our natives. So like I said, a tilapia will outnumber a fish 1,000 to 1, compete for resources and habitat and stuff like that. They won't actually eat you, whereas these things, extremely vicious, extremely carnivorous, they'll smash you, as they did to this lure today. Really, really scary. And then I don't think the full appreciation of the problem is realised yet about the future of our barra stocks when these things are going to get into the fresh waters. Guys, don't throw your ornamental fish tank fish back into the environment. If you want to get rid of your fish tank fish, they're getting too big for your fish tank, put an ad on Facebook or giveaway or whatever. Someone with a bigger tank might take them, or I believe you can take them back to your aquariums and your pet shops and they may take them back as well. Do not, I repeat, do not release them into your environment. Guys, hope that was nice and educational today. I think it's really worth highlighting the threat of these things, and appreciate your support, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.